Brick fans, welcome to Brick Bakery, where all our jokes are half baked. I'm Jacob and today it's time for a whole video. So I just had a holiday, and during my holiday there was one of the bigger shops here in Denmark that had a sale on Lego, 35% off on everything, including brand new sets that were just released. So I had to get some sets and I'm going to show you those in just a second. What's also going to be in this video is a great bunch of used Lego. I was very lucky to have a good friend find a very big bag of Lego for me, and I'm going to show you just how lucky I was to get that one at a great price. But first off, there's the new Lego. First up among the new sets is actually a set I found at that shop, but before they had that great big sale, and that's this. The Women of NASA, which is a wonderful little set that celebrates some of the great women that has been employed and made great research at NASA. This is a great commemorative set that I really look forward to building, and it really celebrates some of the great people of our time. Wonderful little set that I'm really looking forward to building. Next up is this, the 7418 JB's Ghost Lab, which is a set from the wonderful new series Hidden Side. I'm really looking forward to building this set because it seems to convey all the great things about mysteries and such. I really like this series. I think it's a great idea to try to integrate the smartphone app with the actual physical play, and I do like the theme. This ghost hunting zombie thing going on is really cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what all this is about. Then there's one of the 3-in-1 creator sets. This is the 31093 Houseboat, which is a set that's been out for a while, but ever since I saw it the first time, I had to have it. I love this little houseboat. I think it looks so cozy, and I think this little crocodile is kind of neat. There's some neat alternate builds in this one as well. This flying machine ain't half bad. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to building this one because I think the story in this one is kind of great. Next up is another great Hidden Side set. This is the 7419 wrecked shrimp boat, which is kind of cool and thematically appropriate to the other houseboat I just showed you guys. This is a wonderful set. I love how this looks, but I am a little confused by these boxes. Other people have mentioned how these boxes are a little confusing, as this front page is actually covered by some kind of cartoonish picture. It's very cool. It's a cool picture, but it doesn't really display the Lego inside. That's only visible on the back, and I find that kind of odd. I wonder if this is something Lego will be doing from now on, or if it's just this one theme as sort of an experiment. But who knows? Anyway, I am looking very much forward to building this one because this is a cool one. Great colors, great little model, and a kayak. Very cool. Looking forward to building this one. And a ghost dog. And then there is a Lego set that I fell in love with right away when I saw it was announced. This is the Batmobile, the 76119 Batmobile. This is a wonderful set. I love that it's inspired by the Tim Burton Batman movies, and it just looks wonderful. Some great action going on here on the behind, but this is just a wonderful set that I'm really looking forward to building, and there's some neat play features in this one and some great mechanisms too. I really look forward to building this one on a live stream, so look out for this on a live stream later on my channel. And lastly, there's this, the 6227 space station, which is from the new Space themed city sets, and this theme in particular might be one of the few sets where I've been thinking maybe I should get all of them, and when I saw that this one was 35% off, I had to get this. It's a great one. I love how this is modular and how that it seems this can actually be combined with other similar sets and some of the other sets in the series. This is a great idea, and I don't think it's too expensive in the retail price either. So this was a good deal, and I'm really looking forward to building this one. So that's all the sets I got at 35% off, not counting the one on the far left, the Women of NASA set. That one, I'm actually not sure what the precise percentage was, but I did save a good deal on that one as well. Great sets all around. I'm really looking forward to seeing the hidden side stuff in detail. But in new Lego, I also got some Pick-a-Brick cups. This, and this. Usually I would go into detail about what was in these 3 cups right here, but I think the used stuff I got this time around is even more interesting, and I'm really looking forward to digging through it all and share with you guys some of the great finds that I have. But this is great too. There's a lot of great pieces in this one. I love this color here. These are 1x2s, and there's a lot of those in here as well. There's a lot of these other purple-ish lavender colors as well, dark red too. Some great colors for some great colorful builds, and in here some of these round tiles, round light gray tiles, which are pretty cool. I think great for making sidewalks or cobbled roads or stuff like that. But without further ado, let's run right over to the used stuff that I found. So on we go to the used Lego. Now I've gotten quite a lot this time because partly I wanted to get some random stuff just to fill up all my collection, to have stuff to build mocks from, and also because I have a good friend who was very, very nice and found a great big bag of Lego. I'll be showing you that one a little later on. But first off, there are these boxes right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now these are all filled with random stuff. You can see that right here, all kinds of different bricks in different colors and shapes. I believe most of this is 2000s Lego from the 2000s, and most of it is actually Friends Lego, I think, with all those pinks and purples, and these great big plates right here means that this is probably Friends Lego. Now it's not necessarily full sets. I'm pretty sure, I'm actually certain that this isn't full sets, so it's not too interesting to go through these one by one to see what's in there, because I am 85% sure that I won't find anything that is complete. But they are cheap and they are full. These were only 50 Danish each, which is a pretty good price for Lego at this point, especially when you consider the size of these. So these are cool, these are great. I am really looking forward to sorting these out and see what is in these. And this bag right here I got when I was on a holiday in northern Denmark, and I went into a small second-hand shop, a small charity store, and I saw this stuff right here in a box. And what I noticed first was these plates right here. These are great, and I got all this for only 25 Danish. That's a pretty good price, I'd say, especially considering that these plates here are more expensive usually than that. But what is surprising to me is not that the plates are relatively inexpensive, it is that this is actually a Belleville set. I don't think I've seen Belleville too often in what seems to be an almost completed state. This right here does seem to me to be most of what is called the horse stable 75 something. The horse stable. Most of it does seem to be here actually in sort of almost assembled state, which is quite interesting. I've never had any Belleville before except for the odd pieces. These, for instance, these are very interesting. I wonder what I could do with these at some point. And of course a small Belleville doll right here. and I think maybe, no, riding helmet too. So I think actually that most of this stuff that's supposed to be, it's funny because I'm pretty sure that there's more horses here than there should be. Is this two? Oh, I think there's two. For some reason there's actually two horse stables. Yeah, because it's only, give me a sec. Yeah, there's only supposed to be one of these in a horse stable, so there's actually two horse stables right here. That explains why there's two of these horses and two of these ponies, which is quite interesting. Also explains why there's two of these and two of these. So this is actually, you can see that it's the same right here, purple, green, and green. So these are similar. For some reason there are two horse stables in here. I didn't count on that, that's for sure. So that's what I found. All this for 25 as well. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. So that's about the only almost or fully complete Belleville set that I have. Now the last part of this whole video is interesting, I think. It's probably the biggest bag of Lego that I ever got. And it wasn't even me who found it. It was a good friend who certainly called me or actually texted me if I was interested in this, and he sent me a picture, and the price was good. It's about 500 Danish, which is good. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you because it's immense. There we go. This is a big pile of Lego. Now, I have not managed to date this precisely, but I think we're talking late 2000s, maybe the beginning of the 2010s. There is stuff in here that I can almost immediately identify. There was, let's see. This right here, I am pretty sure is part of the Batman Batcar thing of the Batman movie, which is quite interesting. It's a little dirty. I've got to get this washed, that's for sure. But other than that, it's in pretty good state, I think. This looks like something. Not completely sure what this is, but this does seem to be part of something. It does seem to have a shooter here, which is kind of cool. I wonder if this is Jurassic Park or Jurassic World stuff. Oops, the older Arctic stuff is in here as well. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually. This one right here says Lego. Don't know what this is particularly, but it is pretty cool. Interesting. And ooh, what's this? Oh, I think we hit pay dirt.